A very good morning to all professors, doctors, uncle, aunties, and all my fellow friends. I would like to thank you everyone for coming for the Epilepsy Fun Day yesterday, Sunday, 6th of November 2022, Sunday, and happy Monday everyone. And my name is Roxanne. You guys can call me Roxanne, and my short name is Shan. So today I'm going to talk about my experience of my epilepsy. My experience of my epilepsy starts when I was 2 years old. So I have an hemangioma on my right face here. As you can see, it's over here, but it's disappearing. So, and I also have steroid injection when I was 3 months old until I was 8 months old. So I was taking the steroid injection 3 months when I was a small baby, when I was still born. So 2 years old that time, I'm having a high fever, and then I was brought to SJMC. So SJMC didn't say anything. They just did EEG, CT scan, MRI, and then they just said, okay, you just ada epilepsy tapi you boleh balik rumah. So I just went back home, and then I go to special school. I go to normal school. So I go to normal school that time. I also get bullied because I'm a bit straightforward, and I don't know how to twist and turn. If people talk to me like this, I will talk like this to them. So I don't know how to twist to another side, and I don't know how to twist to another side, like, going forward, left and right, right. So I don't know how to go left and right. So when I get bullied in school, right, they will say like, Roshan, you ni kan, you tahu apa-apa tak you buat? You hari-hari kan jatuh macam ni, you tahu tak apa yang you tengah buat? Dah lah belajar tak tahu, ini tak tahu, itu tak tahu. Sekolah pun tak nak datang kadang-kadang, sukan tak nak buat, ini tak nak buat, suka je ponteng sekolah. And I was like, korang tahu tak, aku ni ada sakit tau, aku ada penyakit tau. And then last time I was like, I don't know what kind of sick I have, right? So I can't really express out my sick problem. And then I was like, cikgu, diorang asyik bully saya lah cikgu. And then in my primary school, I have 2 bodyguards. The name is Ainin and Zuraini. So these two bodyguards, they are like taking care of me when I was going to the canteen, I was going to the toilet, I was going to the class, or either going to the library or going to the field. They will like take care of me, and then they were like, Roshan, are you okay today? And then I was like, okay, I'm fine today. And then until Form 1 that time, I really already know that I have fits. And then it's like, when I have fits, right, I feel like it's kind of struggling actually, because if I got these fits, right, my whole head starts to like burn. It's kind of burning actually. So when I have this kind of fits, I feel like I'm struggling, but I don't feel like giving up on myself. So it's actually like, if I give up on myself, I really don't in Chinese we say 不要难过. So it's like, don't give up on yourself. So like me, like, if for me, I have an inspiring person. First one is Prof. Sia, second is Prof. Lim, third is my mom, fourth is my grandmother, fifth is my dad, sixth is Miss Tim. So this 6th person is the most inspiring one. So this 6th person who is the, this 6th person who is the kind of inspiring person took so much care of me, and they give me a very good advice. They said, Roxanne, you can do it. And then I have 2 bodyguards in secondary school. They were like, Roxanne, awak boleh buat, Roxanne. Walaupun diorang bully you kan, you boleh je buat. You jangan layan diorang. Kalau you layan diorang, you lagi sedih. So I said, okay, I dengar you cakap. So every time when I go to toilet or the foyer is like when we go back and then we need to wait for the parents or whatever, blah blah blah, right? So when I go to the foyer, toilet, or go to the library or canteen or the field, they will like take care of me. When I stay back, I say, Kak Aina, I tak boleh buat sport, boleh tak you teman saya? So I said, so my friend said, okay, I boleh teman you. So my friend is like, cikgu, I teman Roxanne. Then my cikgu was like, okay, boleh. Tapi yang lain buat sport jangan tengok je. Then my friend was like, Roxanne, you okay tak? You nak minum apa-apa ke? I beli untuk you semua macam ni. Then I was like, okay. It's okay, I tak nak apa-apa. So I just rehat sajalah. But in class, I did sleep. Seriously, I did sleep. Because I feel like I'm just kind of like very tired actually. Because sometimes if I sleep for like few minutes, right, I feel like my brain is like forwarding. It's like forwarding, forwarding. And then I feel like it's going back and forth. So I can think of what I'm going to do. I'm studying, I'm like doing my homework. But seriously, last time I don't like to do homework. This is serious. I don't like to do homework. Because last time I think that homework is not important for me, right? So I didn't do homework. And then sort of like, some exercise book I always throw away. I also get scolded from my mom before, like, why you didn't do your homework? You already know your homework is so damn important, why you didn't even do your homework? And then it's like, okay, I just get scolded again. And then it's like, okay, so I will just continue to do my homework. And then it's like, so I just finished my Form 5 in 2018. And I start to work with Prof. Lim in the clinic. So I'm quite inspired by Prof. Lim, Siu Tim, and Dr. Fong. Because they are like my it's like my role model, and then they were like taking care of me, giving me good support, and then they were like, you're so amazing, Roxanne, you can do it. And then I was like, okay. And it's like, if I got anything to do in the clinic, right, I will help out with the patient. And then if the patient is sad, or either they are uncomfortable, or either they are not in a mood, so I will like cheer up the patient. And then if the Chinese person is like, Roxanne, 我不但能睡，我难过，我做不到我要做的东西，你可以教我这样做吗？我真的很难过。 And then I will say to the patient, 你不要难过，不要难过 is like, don't give up on yourself, like what my mom told me. 不要难过, don't give up. So don't give up, this meaning is you just how to say, like, you don't have to give up on yourself. If you have this kind of epilepsy also, right, you just go ahead, do it. Because if you do it, right, people will say like, oh, you epilepsy person, you can do it. You just don't get bullied from them. Oh, you epilepsy person, but you apa pun tak tahu. So this is not the true things that you want to do. Okay? So I would like to say, like, if epilepsy person, right, what I know here is some of the patient I saw yesterday, they said like the family have the family's daughter or the son have fits for like 100 times, and then the family are very sad. Actually, there's nothing to be sad. So, okay, if you're sad, it's okay, I understand. But you do not have to be sad so long. Like my mom just sat for like a few minutes, and then she would like cheer me up when I was in the hospital. Like this year, I was admitted like few times, and then my mom is like, Roxanne, you can do it, Roxanne, because you already get the attack, right? You can't just say like, oh, I'm very sad because I get the attack. No, right? So you need to like, okay, you already get the attack, don't give up, try your best, because I already get the blurring vision, sorry. So I hear people, I hear people in the clinic will ask me, Roxanne, 如果你有这个 blurring version 还是你有tonic clonic 还是 focal seizure 你会做什么？就是like if Roxanne, if you have this tonic clonic blurring vision and tonic clonic fits, what you will do? So I will tell them, it's okay, you just do whatever you want, but if you can't do sports, just don't do any sports. So I think I will stop here today. So I hope that everyone is doing good, and I would like to tell everyone thank you for supporting, and hope you guys will press the button below. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment in the comment box below. If you guys have any question, I hope you guys do ask me, and 頑張ってください。アディオ